Hey there, I am Ryan with KHB Construction. Today we want to go over payment schedules, what you can expect on your transformation for payment allotments through the life of your transformation. Let's get started. When talking about payment schedules, a lot of contractors do it different ways. This is going to be California specific, and with that, we kind of play the piggy bank up front. In California, we can only charge 10% or $1,000 for a down payment, whichever is less. So oftentimes we are charging $1,000 deposit for basically a scheduling spot on our schedule. Once that is paid, here's how it's broken down from there. First, I don't feel the contractor should be the piggy bank for a customer reaching out to us to do their transformation. Luckily, we're in a situation where we can front a lot of these expenses, but when we're doing a $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 renovation, the upfront cost to pay subcontractors and get materials allocated is pretty significant. We usually charge around 30% of the job total for a material deposit. And that is once we sign subcontractor agreements, once we order all the hard building materials for your transformation, that is when we invoice you that 30%. So if you're doing a $100,000 job, it's gonna be about a $30,000 invoice that you're gonna be getting first. So after that material deposit, we go through the life of the job and we break down significant completion for the rest of the payments. So on most jobs, it looks like demolition is complete, X amount of money is to us for completing demolition, and then we go into, let's say, framing. After rough inspection, there's another payment. After rough electrical, rough plumbing, after that inspection, there's a third payment, so on and so forth. And we usually break it down to about 5 to 7 payments throughout the life of a job. This leaves it to where you have security. If there's something not going your way, you could always say, hey, this isn't right, or hey, we didn't pass inspection, something's not going the way I thought it would go. You still have money in your pocket. You're not 50% out, 60% out on day one. So it's a good security measure for you. And it also keeps contractors accountable. We personally have not had an issue with this, but there are a lot of contractors who take a check and run. And so that protects you by not having to put up 50% plus. So I get why California does it. It's just kind of unfortunate for the contractor having to front all that upfront cost for a large transformation. Overall, we do have our payment schedule to protect you, to breed security and trust with you, so you can see what you owe, when you owe it, long before it's ever due. So our payment schedule should inspire confidence that we are doing our job. That way you know what you owe weeks before it's ever due, and there's just a clear transparency factor there. Money is obviously one of the biggest factors to keeping a business alive, especially a business as we are growing. We need positive cash flow. We schedule our invoice schedule appropriately to make sure we are hitting milestones, we are getting paid, and then we can pay everyone else that is a part of this project, whether it be subcontractors, vendors, whatever it may be. But we always invoice accordingly to what is coming out of our pocket the next and following weeks. All right, thanks for checking this video out. I hope you found value in this. Invoice schedules can be scary, especially when you're dealing with large sums of money. Talk to your contractor, make sure it's transparent, make sure you know what you owe when you owe it, and you're gonna be fine. All right, so like, share, subscribe, all the internet stuff, and we will see you on the next one.